my channel. I'm just gonna go to my videos and I'm gonna just delete the old one. Live replay. Let's why is the banner now that YouTube streams are fucked up, bro? What in the shit balls? Now let's look at it now. Are we looking better now? If I jump around and wiggle woggle all over, how do we look? I can't tell if it looks good or not, so fuck it, whatever. We're doing it like that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like that. Here we go. Okay, well, fuck it. I don't know. We'll see if it works well or not. Hey, you did show up. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how fucking YouTube even works when it comes to streaming shit, because it ain't the same as Twitch. And so it like the bit rate is atrocious, and it's like zoomed in funny, and the aspect ratio of everything is fucking funny, and I don't goddamn understand why it's all fucked up, man. Making me angry. Now, I'm just gonna move this. Like, let's put it like right over there on the other side for now. And then we'll cry. It's like, it's so blurry on YouTube for me versus Twitch, and it's kind of pissing me off. There's that moved over there. Didn't know I had a PC version. Yeah, it moved it to PC. And then we'll put the chat up on the tippy top over here. Put it like right there. Right there. What's up, mans and not mans? I'm desperately trying to figure out why YouTube's streaming quality is somehow worse than Twitch's when Twitch literally has a significantly lower bitrate cap. It like blows my mind. Can't change the size of my face cam. It doesn't like translate the size change when I do it in my editor. It's pissing me off.
Sergeant Major, Phantom inbound.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me how it looks and whatnot, because to me, from what I'm seeing on the stream versus what is like visible to me, it looks very different. So, check Discord.
Oh, now that's just crazy.
Let me do that. It's bumper reload. Fuck. Bunch of people probably muted announcements. I mean, you can try it. I don't care if you put it elsewhere or not. God. Oh God. Shit's fucked. Yeah, if you need to like put it somewhere else, it's fine with me. I don't care. People muted it because they're bastards. I am getting a notification in a server that I joined. What is Melee? I played Halo in so long. I was just like looking through my games of like, what am I gonna stream? And I was like, I actually don't fucking know. So.
The demon is here for us.
Oh, it's like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll have to play with the delay.
Hold your flank.
Yeah, I'll just shoot myself in the leg. I don't know. I just wanted to try doing it on Twitch, or not Twitch, because I mean most of my subs are on YouTube and everything. So I was like, well, I should try and do some stuff with YouTube for the streaming stuff, because I want to keep everything together, basically, and like keep things more or less in one spot if possible to make things easier for other people. And so I was trying to do that, but fucking the YouTube's streaming might need a little bit more attention on my part before I actually do it like more. I mean, if the delay is really bad, I can just end the stream and then restart it on a higher bit rate, and then also change the delay a little bit, like manually, and see if it helps it or not.
For Chieftain. Phantom.
Attack them!
Kill my man.
Kill my man. I don't give a fuck.
Let's see windbag.
I got called a windbag, that's so bastard.
The monster!
We're good. Yeah.
The river.
I mean, aside from the delay and stuff, how does it look? Does it look tolerable? Here.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Not talking enough to warrant a stream restart. That's fair. No, honestly, one of the other things, though, for the reason I'm trying to do some of it with YouTube is because,
Pelicans are at the river.
like, on YouTube, I make, I don't know, like $30-ish a month, but you're not allowed to, like, take out any of the money until it reaches, like, $100 or something. And it's at, like, $90 right now, so I'm like,
Get a hold of her.
boy,
Negative. We're going down.
if if I stream a few times on YouTube,
It's the demon!
and the people that are like, you know, sub to me on Twitch, sub to me on YouTube instead, I could make another $1 or $2. Gotta be like, hey, bro, I've got these cool ass memberships on my boob tube, and it costs you $5. Whereas on Twitch, it costs you $6. So you could save yourself a whole $1 every month. And at the end of the year, that's like 12 whole dollars that you save yourself.
The banshees will return.
You know what I'm
Hurry,
saying?
back into the jungle.
Chief, can you hear me?
Should probably like change my face cam a little bit to be
Half a click down on your position.
mirrored looking towards the center of the stream. I'm gonna do that because it'll bother me if I don't. This thing. Oh, we just want webcam. Transform. Flip. That way. Glorious. Alright.
We won this fight.
Do a little bit of stretching there so I can actually see all of the chat. And then let's go here and change that. There you go. Thanks. Alright. I feel a little bit better now. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to see what people do with the little event though, for like the retextures and stuff. I was thinking like December is a good time,
Come on,
but I
you
was like, I
dummies.
want to do one where people make like really
For
shitty
breakfast,
like
you gotta catch it.
Christmas themed armors or weapons or whatever. Like just like crap like that, and like make your character look like Buddy the Elf, or you know, like give the player a giant candy cane for a weapon. Or like a Santa outfit. I'm out of bullets.
I found him. Beasted.
If I would have like thought about it or been like on top of it better, I thought maybe it would have been fun to do like a Halloween themed event of some sort, but I literally like didn't even think about doing something for Halloween specifically until you were like, hey, we should do an event, and I was like, oh my god, that just jump started so many freaking ideas in my head of like seasonal little things that we could do that could be so like minimal, like just with a little bit of work to the freaking Discord of like redoing some of the roles and kind of consolidating some channels and stuff like that. Like just do new events every like couple of weeks or a week or two or whatever, of just like, here's a little silly thing. It's Medeo, bro.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring it.
Mr. Mad Ho. Mr. Thundercock himself.
Take him out!
Guess it's fine. Thought about doing like the new Modern Warfare campaign on stream, but I was like, yeah, that game's new, so like I have no idea how how well my computer's gonna run that game and stream it. Ooh. Quit shooting at me, pussy. What? Could have sworn I hit him at least with one of those. There he goes. guess. Unscope. I love the idea of having events in the server, holiday ones. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe I was like so brain dead about the idea of doing stuff like that until Ymir like said anything about it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. There's so many like mundane little things I could do, like, oh, you want to have a freaking neon green name? Submit a mod idea, or like a reskin of something, or we're doing a Christmas thing, and if you submit stuff for it, you get stuff. I could literally just do holiday stuff like that, or I could just do like stuff like that all the time, where it's just like, hey, here's like a fashion week, you know, make something cool and earn a roll, or something like that, right? Like there's so many things. I fall through this. And then for like big holidays, right? Like here, you can, you know, you can compete for a $20 gift card or something like that. Like, and only do that a few times a year because I'm broke. But
Got a clear path. Roger that, Hocus.
I spend all my money on anime girl games now. Watch me dunk on this dumbass. God. Carbine gets. Carbine gets better. Suicide grunt. I've been playing like VR games a lot more lately, and there's a VR game that has like Halo in it in VR, which is disgusting. Where's the pelican at? I've killed like everything there is to kill.
Phantom!
See him. Stand by. Going loud. Everyone down.
Tries to be damned. Oh, keep it creative. Be creative. Keep the circle jerk alive. I'm all for it. Yeah, I mean, me too. Like, ultimately, you know, things just continuing to succeed is kind of the ultimate goal and dream or whatever, but
Hold your fire! One of us.
he was one of us. It's next in this way.
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship, Kilo 23, over.
Roger.
Whoa.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the command.
Sorry for the tight squeeze.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
I don't care
Motion
about
trackers?
perimeter cameras.
Come on, sir, I'll show you the way.
I remember when I was younger, I used to like
was
play
built
this
for
game,
20th century war. It's full of old
like
tech
with
like
cheats
the
on it,
door
basically,
control.
so that like I had permanent like over shields and like unlimited
those
ammo and
turrets
stuff
up.
because it was fun
Watch
to me.
your fields of fire.
Point of entry. Best assessment.
Hangar sergeant.
You, Chief.
Agreed.
There
Mr.
was you,
Chief,
Chief.
get there.
You're trying to melee with the right bumper and it doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, hold the bumper.
We're with you, sir.
I think it'd be a good idea to add an events to the channel server for hosting stuff like that instead of announcements. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what I was saying earlier when I was saying, like, I think with a little bit of, like,
Chief?
reworking,
Good. This channel is
basically,
secure. My fire teams are spread thin.
we can kind
Can't
of
hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac
repurpose
ASAP.
the channel, or rather, bring a little bit more life to it, with a little bit of restructuring. Consolidate the modding help stuff into like 2 channels, and then consolidate a couple of the other stuffs. Yeah, just mainly consolidating the modding stuff and then repurposing, like, general chat can just be renamed, probably general chat doesn't have to really say weird shit, I don't think, necessarily. There can be an events channel. I can create like an archived channel for moving all of the, look at those rats. Yeah, like make an archive channel for all the other mod stuff so it doesn't go away, so people can still look it up because you can't type anything in it. And then I'll probably set up like a bot of some sort that like a lot of other servers have, where it like forces you to read like the rules or something of some sort first, that like says, hey, if you're here for freaking seamless co-op help, here's the freaking link for the seamless co-op mod Discord. Ask there. It's me, it is you. How's it going, Mr. Lidlow? We're just talking about all the brilliant ways to revitalize. I keep wanting to like throw the fusion coils because you can do it in Halo Infinite. Like grapple hook stuff. There's a lot of people dying at once.
Pelicans can't launch until the
I'm
hangar's
just
clear.
so glad that freaking low lid is we're all becoming homies. Low lid is one of my main squeezes. Glad you guys like it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only reason people like get sucked off of my channel is because I made a YouTube video at one point of how to install the seamless stuff with the randomizer. And so I think people just like go from there is probably the biggest thing. But like I literally have the title of my video, I updated it to say, check my pinned comment. The pinned comment is literally like saying the updated way on how to do it, and also to check out the freaking Discord that's not mine. So I don't know. Game audio is pretty loud. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate that.
Op center, double time. The brutes are pressing hard.
I'm gonna push it down a good little bit there, like maybe right there. We'll see. Yeah, man, you're my main whore, my main skank. I'm trying to get people, the few handfuls of people that are subbed to me on Twitch, to join my memberships here instead, so I can just have everything cohesive. I've also got people on like Patreon that make like 15 or 20 bucks a month on Patreon as well. It's like just put it all here. Just put it all here, so I don't have to like run a bunch of stuff. Like I'll just like, if you just come here, and I'll just change the tiers and perks to match the stuff you get from Patreon or PayPal or whatever. Like, just do one thing. I don't want a bunch of things. It's annoying. I don't like managing like 10 different things, man. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, Medeo. It's like I'm gonna make like
Sir, this way.
like a bot thing where when you join the server, like you have to agree to the bot like terms or whatever it is.
Drones! The whole swarm!
And it's gonna say, if you need help with the seamless co-op stuff, please don't ask here. Like, go to the server that has official support for it. But yeah, no, I want to like change some of that stuff around. And I'm gonna make a pinned post as well. Like, if you're looking for this, here's the pinned post that says specifically how to deal with it. And if you can't deal with it yourself, suck an egg.
A little going away gift for the Covenant. We've linked it to smaller charges throughout the base. Johnson, as soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Shotgun. All the silly goons hopping in the not modding section and start asking about mods. No, I know it's really tight. I just feel like I don't understand how to like make people understand. Just ask what you need in the appropriate section, and then if, you know, someone doesn't answer right away, just hold on. Like, don't spam multiple channels to try and get the answers you're looking for. Like, I tell people that often in the server, like, hey, don't have to ask in every single like text channel for help on the same thing. Like, it's only gonna make people not want to help you. And don't like DM everybody and be like, help me, I don't understand, I need help. You see that clutch move? That was crazy. Look, poser. Like, I know that you guys are fairly active in there and see stuff, but like, you'd be surprised the amount of people that I like kick from the server, or like time out, or even ban from like going in and being like, hey, how does this work? How do you do this? And then I try and explain it to them, and then they DM me, and then they don't stop DMing me, and they just don't ever stop, ever. Like, I get a lot of people that'll come directly from YouTube and be like, hey, I saw this YouTube video, but I'm really confused on how this works. Could you help me? And like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, yeah, I'll help you with that. And then people end up being like, well, how do I unzip my mod? Well, how? And then I say, well, you do this, and then they're like, I don't know what that means. And it's like, okay, well, like, I don't know how to help you then if you don't know how to like navigate your computer. And they're like, well, no, but I need help. Can you do it? Can I like just like screen share for you and you can walk me through it? And it's like, well, no. I don't have that kind of time to like show you how to like open up your like Windows Defender to tell it like it's okay to download like zip files, or I'm not an IT guy for you. Like, if you're here and you have a simple question of like, oh hey, I installed this mod but it seems like it's not working right, do you know what it could be? And I can say like, oh yeah, let me see real quick your like mod folder, and then a lot of the time it's like, oh, they just don't have the mod like unpacked in there. They just put the mod folder into the mod like mod engine folder or whatever. They just don't like put it in like parts or whatever. Like they just don't put it in the profile. And then I just say, oh, you just need to do this. And then a lot of the time they're just like, oh, okay. And then they do it and it works. It's fine. But a lot of the time I also get people that are like demanding that I like give up my time for them to help them install every program and make everything work. And it's like, it's like I have the videos. I made the videos specifically for you to utilize that as a tool to help you. If you don't understand me saying,
Let us move the survivors
take
up to
this
There's a
folder
lift outside.
and put it here, then I can't help you. Like,
These beasts are no match for us.
I'm not gonna help explain it to you beyond how simple my videos are already, you know? Like, I get comments on my videos saying shit like, I had to watch this in 2 times speed because this guy explained it so slow and so like like I'm an idiot that I had to like speed it up to be able to like watch it. And it's like, okay, well, you know what? That's fine because it's literally directed towards people like that can't read on Nexus how to install a mod. So I have like my best videos, my most watched videos of all time are my introduction to mod tools, and I have like 2 or 3 different videos specifically on how to literally install a mod because people don't read the Nexus posts. They just like get upset. Also, I had this one guy. This was pretty recent, so it's fresh. And this one guy, he like joined, and he wanted help modding, and I think he spammed a bunch of you guys, and was like, help me mod, and I was like, okay, well, what do you need? And then he's like, well, I got this PC for my 15th birthday, and I want to install mods for Elden Ring. And then I'm like, okay, well, do you know what mods you want to install? And he's like, yeah, I want these ones. And I'm like, okay, well, so have you watched any of my videos on like how to install those? And then he's like, yeah, I just don't understand them. I'm like, okay, well, what's the issue? And he's like, my computer can't download this file. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's your like antivirus. It's like flagging it, and so it's like not letting you download it. He's like, well, what does that mean? I'm like, well, so go to your Windows like threat protector stuff and see if it's like stopping something from being downloaded. He's like, where's that? And so I like sent him like a bunch of screenshots of like how to get to that specifically. And then he finally got that part working. He's like, okay, so now how do I install the mods? I'm like, well, you gotta just watch the video and it'll show you where to put them. Yeah, it was the easy mode guy. And he's like, well, does it work for pirated games? I'm like, well, it does, but I'm not gonna like take the time to explain to you how it works because I don't personally support like cracked games. Like the mod tool developers did not make their tools specifically for cracked games. They made it like with the purchase game in mind for like the interface and everything to work correctly. So like I'm not gonna explain that to you, like, because that was not their intention. And then he got like super mad and was like, bro, you don't understand my situation. I can't buy the game. I'm only 15 years old. I can't make any money. I'm like, well, do like work for like your family or do something. Like, there's ways to make money, man. Like, that's not really my issue though. And he like argued with me because he's like, bro, but my allowance isn't enough. I have to save my allowance for a long time. And I was like, well, bro, you literally get an allowance. Like, you get money without even having to do anything. Like, just wait then. Or try to figure out how to mod it, because there are other ways to do it. He's like, well, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, have you looked at any of the mod forums? And he's like, well, what is the mod forum? I'm like, well, you gotta be troller dogging me, dude. Like, I generally am pretty patient with people, but I was like, bro, You gotta stop. And they started like spamming me more, and they spammed you guys, and I was like, dude, I'm banning your ass. Get out of here. It's like, we ain't doing this. It's not anyone else's issue. They can't afford the game. Exactly. It's like, I am mildly sympathetic to, you know, the fact that you want to accomplish something and you don't have the means to do it right now. Like, that's a bummer. But you can just work towards it and you'll be able to do it eventually. Like, or you can look for other resources that might help. But yeah, no, I was really peeved about that shit. It's like, bro, you want to, like, I got mad at him. I was like, bro, you want to talk to me about money? I was like, dude, I'm freaking 24 years old. All right, I literally have to live at home with my parents in their like mother-in-law apartment type thing because I have a child and I don't have money because I live in one of the most expensive fucking states ever. Like, fuck off. So unbearably hard that you need mods to make it easy. Just go play Animal Crossing. Yeah. For real. I mean, like, I won't argue that when you get to like end game Elden Ring, things hit really hard. And so for like a casual or like a new player that's never played a Souls game before, I can see how they would want some sort of a buffer. But like, come on. Like, just because I can see why you would want it doesn't mean I agree with like needing it, you know? Like, just man up like the rest of us and just die a lot until you figure it out. Well, I get one hit. I was like, okay, well, don't get hit then, you know, like, come on.
You will become the best we can make you.
All of us in the game have high holy resistance. Yeah, they're... I mean, I'll be honest with you. Elden Ring is still my it's my least played of all the Souls games, that's for sure. It's not necessarily that like I don't like it, but it feels like it's a lot more of a commitment to do a playthrough on it. And the amount of time, like, oh, I want to get all of like the heals and all the stuff that'll help me, you know, level up or get materials to upgrade my weapons and stuff like that. It's like, okay, well now I've got to like, I gotta run across the entire world and collect all of these fucking things for like an hour or two, and then I can start the game. Whereas like Dark Souls 3 or anything like that, like the other Souls games, it's like I can just zoom. Summons are there. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I use summons, not on my first playthrough because I am a supremacist, and I was like, I'm gonna beat it without summons on my first playthrough. And then I got to Millennia, and I was like, I've been here for 12 hours, and I'm really angry. I'm gonna use a summon.
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can hear me, find transport. Head to the town of
Whoa, these guys are all fucking dead, bro.
Settle down, Marines. Somebody hit the emergency power.
On it, Sergeant.
Okay, I was like, how the fuck do I turn on my flashlight, bro? Another bombing run.
I've got a broken rib. Hey, you want to bleed out? Anyone from Charlie 2?
Dude, these guys are fucked up.
Nah, man. Alpha 6, they're all gone too.
You can walk? Set your boots on the line.
Commander Niall made me pull out the summons. I actually really liked that fight. Like, I got through most of the game
Chief's got the
without
right idea.
fight,
Let's
or
mount
without
up.
summoning for the
Get the hell
fights
out
on the
of these
first
caves.
run through. But Millennia, like, I literally was like, dude, I
Door, sir.
don't get it. I have been getting my ass slapped mercilessly for like 12 hours. Like, I don't want to do this fight right now anymore. Like, I'm gonna fucking summon. And then I summoned, and then she was beating the shit out of my summon, getting health back, and I was getting pissed off about that too. Like, oh, dude, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I didn't like stream that or anything. I was so tilted. Like, I generally try not to like record or stream games that like get me absolutely tilted as all shit. But I have, like, when I first played Sekiro the first time, Lowlid was there. When I fought the final boss on Sekiro for the first time on stream, and I was pissed. I was fucking raging. Like, I get so mad when I play games sometimes. I like tune it way down when I'm streaming or doing stuff, because I'm like, yeah, nobody wants to watch me like fucking freak out at a game for no reason.
Anybody see where that came from? Why does that have to take so long?
Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base.
Man, the sauce. Yeah, dude, I was so mad because I would get to like his second or third phase, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, this asshole's whipping out a freaking Glock on me. He's got his freaking giant spear. He's got his sword. He's got freaking lightning that he's just flinging down all over the place. And literally, to this day, I still cannot do the lightning reflex. I don't know why. I literally fuck it up every time I try and do it. And I just get dunked on. It's terrible. Only Souls give me airplay. Bro, but it's so good. It's so good. I stand by Sekiro being like literally... Sekiro's gotta be like top 2 for me. Like, my favorite's probably Dark Souls 3. And then Sekiro, and then Elden Ring, and then Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 2 Scholar. I like the original Dark Souls a lot more than I like Scholar. That's just a fact. I'm thinking if I return to streaming anytime soon, I may stream a full rerun of Sekiro, since I actually never beat it. Wait, brother. I need to see it. Yeah, you need to start streaming again so I can start throwing money at you again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like stream on YouTube a couple times, because once I get 10 channel members, I unlock new perks and benefits for my community on YouTube, and I want to, I want to get it, because I think I'm at 8 right now, so I need 2 more. So if I do a couple streams, I might be able to get those. Also, YouTube's not as greedy as Twitch. I actually get the money that the memberships do on YouTube. Whereas on Twitch, they're like, give me all your money.
Somebody give me some morphine. Drones inbound. Commander, this is only Recon
Goddamn.
111. The cruiser's above. They found
Say again, Recon.
Yo.
You're breaking up.
something in the crater, ma'am.
You prefer
Something beneath the
YT
storm.
streaming over Twitch? I don't mind it. I really want to get it working well though, because I don't like how low the quality feels to me. Like I feel like my my stream quality on Twitch feels like it's much lower than on
Have to assume it's the Ark.
no. On Twitch it feels like it's better than what it looks like on YouTube, which is really weird to me. I don't understand it because YouTube has a way higher bitrate cap. Like Twitch, the bitrate cap is 6,000 kilobytes or whatever, and it makes no sense because that's technically not even really enough to be able to do 1080p 60 frames per second streaming. But on YouTube you can do way more than that, so you can get like a way higher quality, and I jumped up to like 10,000 kilobytes for the bitrate, and I just feel like it doesn't look as good still. Like I feel like my face cam is fuzzier, I feel like it's not as sharp, I don't know. It just bothers me a lot. But I think the plan is going to be to try and stream once a week is the goal right now. Because with the kiddo and all of that stuff, like it's just hard to commit to a lot more than that. But that's the goal.
Recon spotted Covenant armor ahead. Pelicans are inbound with heavy weapons. We need to hold out until they arrive.
Never been on Twitch. Well, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stream wherever you guys are at, basically. Twitch was where I actually first was. I like got to like 300 followers on Twitch or something like that. But then I didn't stream for like a year, and so I lost a bunch of them. But I never really had like a lot of viewers anyways. I always had like 3 or 4 basically. And they weren't really like super duper active. Most of the time it was like Lowlid was a consistent viewer for me, and a couple other guys like that were like just friends. So like the YouTube community people and like Discord community people are the people that I'm gonna like cater towards, because I know that like Lowlid and those guys will pretty much go wherever I'm at. So it don't matter if I stream on YouTube or Twitch.
Pelicans coming in!
Brutes have plenty of armor between here and Void, Chief. But this Warthog should help you punch on through.
Punch on through. Gimme, 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 gimme. Got a new chair, and the arms don't go all the way back, so I like tried to put my arm in the corner, and there's nothing there. And I almost bit my tongue off. Speaking of the kiddo, he's good. He's good. He's huge. He is 6 months old. He wears the clothing of 2-year-olds. He weighs about 30 pounds. And he is starting to roll over now. He can roll around, and he's trying to figure out crawling a little bit, but he's not super successful with it yet. But he's good. He's happy all the time. He's healthy. He's doing great. Except for the other day, he was constipated, and he was trying to shit, and he couldn't, so he was pretty upset about that. So, you know, the fatherly thing to do is obviously digging the shit out of my infant child's ass so that he's not constipated anymore. So if you're ever thinking about having a kid, there may be some poop digging that's not sexual in your future. Whoa! Action is coming. Jesus Christ. Not shoving X-Lax into his gullet. Well, I mean, he's a baby, so he can't ingest a lot of that stuff. We did do laxatives, though. We gave him some laxatives and some apple juice, and he really liked the apple juice. It was the first time he ever had apple juice, and he was like, "Oh, this is the shit." So that was tight. I need you guys to take these boys out, so that way they don't fucking kill us. Yeah, we did apple juice. He loved it, and then the next day he shit. He shit real big, like real big, and it was foul and terrible. And he was stoked about the fact that he had shit, and he like stomped his feet around, and so then he like stomped into his diaper and got shit all over his feet, and then he like lifted his feet up and kicked them around at me and like smeared shit all over my arms and hands, and I was like, this is cool. This is all what being a dad's all about. The best part about it is that you don't get any money for taking care of your own child. You take care of somebody else's child, you get money. You take care of your own child, you don't get nothing, bro. Homeboy showing his dominance. Yeah, dude. I'm out of here. Sorry, guys. Fucking dumb. Alright. Never mind. We're good, guys. Sorry. I wasn't leaving you to die. We're fine. Yeah, I mean, one time he threw up, like, projectile threw up, like, up my nose. And like behind, like into my mouth and like behind my glasses, like I was like holding him, and he like threw up my face, and it was tight. Would I recommend it to anybody? Absolutely. Having a kid is one of the greatest joys you'll ever experience. Except you don't realize that until you actually have your own child, so until it's your own child, you're like, God, kids are fucking gross.
Over there. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
My dreadnought, the vessel that has so long been the focus of our worship, now rests on its true pedestal.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Now, its holy engine spark will bring the ones below. Relics long without.
Whoa. Yeah, no, it's good though. Like, I mean, I've never been happier than with my kiddo. Like, this is probably the most quality my life has ever felt. So, play much of the Festival of Lost. I haven't played a lot recently, because I don't know why. I just haven't played a whole lot of Destiny for the last like week or two. I'll probably hop in and check it out and get some stuff on it this weekend is probably the plan. But I haven't played a lot yet. I've seen some stuff on it. I haven't played a lot yet. My biggest thing has mostly just been I wanted to do the Grandmasters and stuff, but I, like, for like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, I didn't get a single piece of gear that leveled me up at all. Like, I got nothing. And I got really annoyed because it's like, bro, I want to level up. but I can't level up because I literally am just waiting on like RNG to give me something to level up, and it hasn't for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm like, I need stuff. I'm not getting any stuff. So I got mad, so I'm like, I'm gonna take a break for a few days. Then that turned into like a week or 2. So, yeah. Damn kids don't realize they're tiny enough to get swung around like a one-handed flail. Gotta keep them humble. Yeah, so it's funny. So my brother is very weird about kids. So my son will stare at my brother a lot whenever he's around. And my brother's like, your kid stares a lot for not being able to fight. I always think that's funny.
Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. Keys out.
But yeah, he likes my kid though, which is nice. He doesn't like kids that much, but he likes my kid because it's my kid. And if he said he didn't, then there'd be issues. I'd go in, bro. I ain't about to let my child be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? 100% spitting. Yeah, my kid spits too, right up my freaking mouth and nose. Let's whip this bad boy over here. All these guys are dead. That's sad. Yup. Oh no! Oh no! Bum 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 bum. Oh, bitch! Oh shit! I gotta literally open the door because my freaking Marines won't do it. Let's get it. There used to be a glitch where if you came over here and hopped into this garbage can and you made the lid close on your head and then you like started jumping over and over again, like you kept spamming A, it would make the dumpster fly into the air. And you could like steer it by like the way that you were walking, basically. It was pretty funny. I remember doing that a lot when I was younger. There's also a glitch where if you got into a corner, if you're playing co-op and you got into a corner with a friend and you had them stand on top of your head, you have them jump, right? And then you jump to catch up to them, and then they can jump again. And then for some reason, you can jump again, so you can like literally just like fly up a wall by doing that.
Let's get going, sir.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Flyboys are gonna love us for that!
Flyboys are gonna love us.
That away, Chief. Target destroyed.
Being
To the
disrespected.
next area. Over.
Wasn't 3 the one with the high boost armor? Yes, that's the armor that you get for collecting all of the skulls. I remember doing that. That was fun. That was I remember that so fondly. Like my childhood was so much Halo. Like I remember like doing all the skull hunting and collecting, trying to find it on every level. I remember the first time I found this guy is insane. What? That was weird.
Just keep coming.
Check your fire! It's the chief!
Look.
Flush him out, sir. We'll tail him.
That was weird. That was crazy, man. I didn't want to do that. I wanted this, and then I wanted to pick up the machine gun, but whatever.
Hurry, before any more Covenant show up!
Hurry. Hurry. Is there more? Where the fuck are they? I see one on the map. Oh, it's above me, I guess. Okay, whatever.
We're down to our last mag, sir.
Mostly just played custom game modes. I played a lot of custom game modes. There was one that I played a lot. Like, I used to play, I don't even remember what it was. It was like, it was basically just like you played jail, where like some of you were prisoners and some of you were like the cops and guards or whatever, and you would like try to escape the jail, and the guards try and stop you. I also played a lot of Infection, because Infection's cute.
I have defied gods and demons.
So I have a question while you guys are here. All right, it's a sincere, genuine question. All right.
Jump on in. Chief, gotta move fast.
How many days in a row do you wear your socks?
You got anti-air raids in the next
Do you guys change your socks every single day? Like, I want to know. Do most people change their socks every single day, or do people wear the same socks for a couple days depending on the level of activity? You know, my aimbot freaking Marine, yeah. Oh, you dumbass! I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle, sir. Change my socks every day now that I have enough of them. Don't even wear socks every day. Wear the same pair for a week straight before. I appreciate the honesty. I have definitely worn my socks for several days in a row before. Now, here's another question. Do you sleep in socks? Because my wife cannot sleep with socks on. She hates wearing socks. When we're sleeping, but I sleep with socks every night. I don't like sleeping without socks. Get him. Use this. Oh, that's a Marine. I was gonna say kill him. Just a sec, my friend. I'm gonna grab this.
Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
It's a scarab. Can't help. I can't stand sleeping with socks on. Hey man. Everybody's different. Sleeping in your boxers, sleeping with socks on is weird, bro. Hey, you know, hey, I was honest and vulnerable with you, and I put myself out there, and you're judging me. It's kind of fucked up.
Find some cover now.
Now, here's a fact about me. I've never slept naked, ever. Never. Because I could not fathom it. When I sleep, I sleep in like sweatpants and a t-shirt, and in like the winter I literally sleep in a hoodie and sweatpants. Bro, I'm getting... Oh! I'm sorry, friend. We aren't in this together anymore. Oh! Oh, we go. Oh! Give me that ammo, bro! No. Please go down. I don't have any more shots after this one. No! Oh, thank God. Yeah. The Scarab from Halo 2 is way cooler than the Scarab from Halo 3, though. Oh, I guess I went too high. Too tall. Too big. Get away, bro. Don't like letting the dogs out. Yeah, I do that too. I not as much anymore, but I used to sleep in like my jeans all the time.
Well done, Chief. I'm sending in a few pelicans.
Like that was pretty
Covenant AA gun in the next area.
pretty normal
Take
for
it
me.
down and Lord Hook can start his attack run.
We've got this area locked down, sir. Follow us. We'll get
What kind of games would you like to see me stream and do? By the way, while you guys are actually here,
I am supposed to be
because next stream I'll plan out a little bit more in advance and actually like try to make sure the settings and all this stuff is good and all sorted out beforehand so I can
There was honor in our
plan it accordingly.
and there shall be again.
Sleeping everything but my socks in recent years. I've preferred wearing as little as possible. I mean, I like that about you. Like, I wouldn't do it, but like, if I could lay and snuggle my bare, naked brother man, all about it. Pussy. Pussy. Oh. Yeah, that sure. Wouldn't mind seeing some Deepu stuff. Oh. I just gotta figure out the best settings for that game, because for some reason that game does not perform well when I stream it. But yeah, I mean, I'd be down. I want to do pretty much whatever people want me to do, because like, I can play and do whatever I want to do, like on my own time. But like, I'm okay with a little bit of pandering to my homies, because I need the support emotionally, and also physically, and also financially, because yeah. They just got Pernonin. Granny's Pernonin noobs. Come here, pussy. Activate that invincibility. Alright, I didn't. Maybe I'll get to have it. You try out Ninja Gaiden? I played the demo for one of those games on Xbox 360 one time, and I thought it was really cool because I liked being able to cut people up, so certainly a possibility. Oh my god, dude, it's like an instant in this game. There's no wind up on the swing. What the fuck? Nothing but my boxers, and only put on more clothes if necessary. That's insane. Something you could make a series out of. I would love to do that. I just don't know what to make a series out of. I want to do series and stuff like that. Like I was doing the Dark Souls 1 series, and I want to continue that, but it's just a pain to edit. Basically, is kind of like my biggest hang up, is the amount of time it takes to edit like the effects and everything into it is difficult. if I'm just doing cuts so that, you know, all the boring shit's cut out, I can do that really quickly, but all the effects and stuff is really hard to do quickly on top of taking the time to record too, so. But I want to do a series of some sort. There's a game, like, we're really close to Halloween, and I kind of, like, not a horror game type of person, so it surprised me a little bit, but, like, there's been some things that I've been interested in, like, it's mostly been, like, the meme-y shit, like, meme-y horror shit, where it's, like, it looks like it's, like, PlayStation 1 graphics, and it's, like, clearly a joke. But, like, that stuff is really humorous to me. And I want to play that kind of stuff. So, perhaps I can do something with that coming up here. Shit. So I don't know if you're into horror games or not. Oh, no. I'm glad that there's such a delay, so I just said all that and then saw that. That's fine. I'm not super into, like, big spooks. Like, big spooks. I'd have to be paid a lot of money to return to Outlast. Yeah, I'd have to be paid a lot of money to even consider touching it. The last time I played it, I drank a lot of alcohol.
All ships, fire at will.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that would take some sort of monetary incentive for me to be willing to play.
This is the way the world ends.
Whoa. You guys want to see a really cool game that's not Halo? Because, you're about to. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna close Halo. I'll close Halo. And then I'm going to figure out a really cool game. Here, we'll put Discord on the screen here for now. See what's happening here. Oh yeah, just cool guy shit. Go to my Discord here. Death Flesh. We're gonna play Death Flesh. Download. Just take me to the downloads. Like, man, look at the quality of the stream. Like, I don't know if it's just me that sees it like that fuzzy, but I fucking hate that shit. That just bothers the piss out of me that it looks so bad. Downloads. Death Flesh. 7-zip. You'll love this game, I promise. Scorn is pretty dope. Scorn is cool, but it's not worth the money to me. Oh, that's hitching a lot. What the fuck? Hold on. Switch to a game capture real quick while we're here. Flush. Will that work? Will that pull it up? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Apparently it's 480p for you. Wow, that's not amazing. Let's look at what settings I have for it. Video. My output is 1080p. So. I'll have to figure it out after the fact. But I really don't know what it is that causes it. But we're gonna play Death Flush. Here's our Spookums game for the season here. I will put my face. No, that's not my face. Let's put my face. I don't know. Nah, we'll just leave it there for now, because fuck it. I don't know where things are gonna be or not be. So, exactly. Don't know why that happens. Scorn is like, if it was like 10 or 15 bucks, like I could be persuaded to play it, but is that hitching so terribly? Jesus Christ.
Ronnie, are you okay?
Oh.
I'm fine. It's just...
Bro, it looks like it's running really bad. Yeah, skip frames, going crazy. Holy shit, hold on, let me figure that out. What is it doing? It should not do that. I don't have it working very hard at all. It's using nothing.
Oh, baby.
Alright, hold on. What the fuck, bro?
No, it's okay. I must face this alone.
I must face this alone. Is it still skipping frame? It's so bad. What the fuck? Alright, well. Fuck it. I'll figure that shit out later, I guess. Christ, this Lord. Let's see. What else we got to play here, then? That could be easy peasy. I don't know why that shit's not running well, but I don't want to fucking figure out troubleshooting it on stream, so I'm not going to. We could play Hentai Mosaic Neko Waifus, or 2 or 3 or 4, or Mushy. I don't give a fuck. Let's just, I don't know. Fuck it. My shit just ate the buns and it doesn't want to cooperate right now and I'm pissed. Oh, let's see. Scariest movie of my childhood though was, fuck. There was something that like did scare me a lot when I was a kid. I just can't remember what it was off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? I never watched a lot. I didn't watch scary movies, but one thing that like actually like physically made me like ill from how afraid I was of them was the fucking thumbs from like Spy Kids. The thumbs from Spy Kids like actually like created genuine distress in me. Yeah, I don't have anything though that I'm like itching to play currently, which is a bit fucked up. So that's tight. I'm really excited about the fact that my computer just took a dump. The thumbs? Yeah, dude, I was scared of the thumb soldiers 100%. I fucking hated those things. They were terrible. I hated them. You watched a lot of stuff like that? Yeah, I didn't. That shit was not cool. Something on my computer got disconnected. Because it looks like a bunch of games aren't installed anymore. Let's I don't know. I don't have anything currently super installed that I'm like, I can play this. Let's play Itchy Scratchy, I guess. Fuck it. This is Itchy Scratchy. Slasher chick flicks. I don't like any scary movies at all. I don't like them at all. We're scratching this dude's back, bro. Ooh. 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 Yeah, face. Oh. 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 You live happily ever after. What do you say? That was good. 58 scratches. Nice. Speed score, only 7,405. Damn. What else we got? I don't think I have a lot of shit installed. One of my drives needs to be updated or something because it's like not running all of my stuff. Well, fuck. Oh well. I don't have a bunch of shit installed, so whatever. I keep getting errors on my side of the encoding for some reason, and it is just not cooperating. So I know that it was a really short stream, but I don't really want to like force it and have it like get fucky. So I'll probably call it here for now. I have some stuff that's recorded that I might edit and work on like putting out, but I'm gonna try and stream at least once a week going forward, and like have it be like a dedicated day that I do it. So it will probably be Thursdays regularly is when I'll do it, because that's just like the free day for me. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out though. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that my shit crapped the bed anyways and isn't working very good, so I gotta figure out how to make YouTube cooperate better with me. So oh well. But yeah, take care guys. If you are one of the peoples that was sub to me on Twitch, consider joining the channel membership on YouTube, because that is probably where I'm primarily going to run stuff and do stuff, just because I don't like maintaining 2 or 3 separate sites for that kind of stuff. So I think the channel memberships are really cheap or whatever anyways. I think they're cheaper than what Twitch does, so yeah. Plus we're trying to unlock more emotes. more emotes. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll keep you updated on when